Yeah.
Yeah, that spent it stupidly. While you went ahead and scaled up your businesses and earned the millions, getting out the mud. No, you wouldn't? Okay. What about you?
Getting out the mud.
Okay. What about you?
I would say no.
Okay.
I might take their advice on the fact that they messed up.
Okay. But would you actually take the advice as to how to gain wealth? You will learn from my mistakes if I lost it, but would you take my advice on how to gain the money?
On to how to gain it? No, not really. Just as a pointer on what you did wrong.
Okay.
I keep that knowledge.
So you would look at what I did when I fucked up. What about you?
No.
No.
No. No.
You triggered my trap
I
card.
knew he was gonna do that. Why the fuck should a guy go ahead and believe what a woman says when she said, you should be have fidelity to me, whatever? Because the reality is this, when it comes to sex and relationships, women are trust fund babies. Men are self-made millionaires. We don't play by the same set of rules. A man has to create his value. He has to become that multimillionaire. You guys are giving your millions up front. So therefore, we don't play by the same set of rules. How I spend my money as a self-made millionaire, right, can't be dictated by someone who inherited the money. The difference is this. You're looking at it from a female lens. Well, doesn't it get tiring, blah, blah, blah? Well, you've had that abundance your entire life because guys have hit you up since you've had puberty, right? Going back to maturity. Men don't get that privilege until they're older on in life when they busted their ass. So you'll never understand the male struggle of fucking a lot of girls because it's not given to us. It's earned. So you can't tell a self-made millionaire how to spend their money.
Perfect. Oh, oh. What do you thought about that analogy? That little setup.
Can I be transparent?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't really like his energy at all, and I feel like he sprinkles in a little bit of truth with statements to kind of manipulate you to believing everything he says, because your brain registers like, oh, bing, 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 this is a piece of truth. And then you keep on listening and observing and like sucking in all the knowledge from him. But I don't like, and this is just me talking from my intuition. There's something about him that just, I got a block.
You keep talking about how he says it. We don't own this podcast. I don't care about how someone communicates. I care about what they are communicating. So going back to the original question, do you agree with this analogy or do you disagree with this analogy? Do you agree that a woman cannot tell a man how to spend his resources, aka meaning he worked his whole life and now he's 30 years old and being a hoe, versus when you was 18, 19,
but
20?
Why can't these men just communicate with their wives like, hey, I worked so hard. Mm-hmm. I have this need to spread the seed. Mm-hmm. And why can't they just communicate with their wives and find a partner that's okay with that as long as there's honesty and communication? You know, like the wife is going to know everything that's going on. And actually it makes more sense because the woman could vet the partners.
No, don't get it twisted. I actually agree with you. I agree that a guy should be honest. But again, there's one thing about should and there's another about reality. A lot of men are not going to be forthcoming about being honest because they know in the back of their mind, if I'm going to be honest and I'm going to be fucking, it's more likely for her to fuck somebody and do some things. That's how we think. So that's why
that's so appalling, right?
What do you mean? Yes, for you to fuck someone else? Yes.
But y'all can do it.
Okay, this goes back to the original question, which
a girl.
I am only
a man.
I'm only with you because you. No, listen very carefully. I want you to really listen to this. I'm only with you because of your pussy and your exclusive pussy to me. You're not only with me because of my exclusive dick to you. That might be reason number 2. That might be reason number 3, but it's never reason number 1. Reason number 1 is what I said earlier, which is protection and provisioning. That's what I bring to relationship. Now that extra being faithful shit, that's on top of that. But you bringing to relationship is you being exclusive, not fucking other dudes. That's why you can't compare when a dude fucks a woman and come to a relationship and when a woman fucks a man into a relationship.
But if a man wants to live in that same energy, that means that he steps outside of the family unit and he is risking me and my children getting STDs or getting another girl pregnant, and now I'm going to have to deal with like this random kid that is nothing to do with our family, and now it's like a part of us.
Okay,
so you know what I mean?
I know 100% what you mean, and I'm not even arguing that. What I'm arguing is the foundations of most male and female relationships. That's what I'm trying to establish, number 1 first, which is What men bring is one thing, and what women bring is one thing. Now, what you add on top of that one other things is something different. Me and you might be open. We might be, hey, we gonna have threesomes here and there, or with this other woman is completely monogamous. I can't even look at another woman. You see what I mean? So what I'm saying is, men are not bringing monogamy to a relationship. It's women that's bringing that sexual exclusivity.
Thank goodness. If not, everybody would have herpes. Everybody.
Carrying on.
That's the analogy I like to use.
So you're saying that because the person has to have money to be excused in cheating, like if they have money and they're providing.
It helps.
I'm saying it helps. I'm saying a lot of guys are going to cheat anyway. There's broke dudes that cheat. I'm sure some of you guys have dated a bum that cheated on you. So it happens.
And then you're saying like the girl's more inclined to deal with it because.
Yeah, because even that bum, going back to the example of the self-made millionaire, even that bum that's a guy had to do something right to be able to fuck those girls and cheat on you.
Right? That's what I said.
He has to do something right. So what I'm trying to say is for a man to be attractive to a woman, it's a learned skill. It takes time a lot of the times. He has to do certain things correct, whether he has game, maybe he's good looking, maybe he's in the gym, whatever it is. For you just exist and you get the attention. So you guys from the dating marketplace are trust fund babies. We're self-made millionaires. A trust fund baby can't tell a self-made millionaire how to invest their money. In other words, a woman can't tell a man how many girls or when he should fuck other chicks. Don't work that way.
I have a question for the women. Do y'all expect a guy that's in the industry like to be monogamous?
So let me ask you before they answer. Do you expect a guy to be in an entertainment industry, etc., to be monogamous to you?
First of all, I would probably never date anybody that's in the entertainment industry.
Damn, I lost my chance, boys.
Like, and unless, like, the only circumstances that I would date somebody that's in the entertainment industry, because I wish I had one. If you date somebody that's highly successful, and I don't like to say this. It does not.
Just say it.
It doesn't bring me joy to say this.
Just say it.
It doesn't make me happy to make accurate statements.
Go ahead. So it doesn't make you happy to live
if
in reality?
If a man has a lot of money, if he is very successful, if he's got a lot going for himself, if he's very physically attractive, the chances that he will be faithful to you are slim to none. And I'm not like skipping along saying that. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm literally, that's like me saying if you go outside and it's raining, you might get some raindrops on your head. Mm-hmm. Like, it is what it is.
Gotcha. So you're saying it's a factual statement, even though I might not.
Do I agree? No, I think that I wish it wasn't that way. Do I wish that they would go home to their wives and be faithful? Of course. Mm-hmm. But
that's reality.
They don't have the emotional capacity to realize how much it hurts their partner.
Got you. It's reality. Got you.
You get me?
Yeah, I know what you mean.